Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DWI right now, episode 12. This is DWI volume 180. I am Alex Green, and I got my favorite co-host sitting next to me.
I'm Tom Grayson. We've got a great match lined up for you here, a little tag team action.
It's going to be a great match because Andrew, the most handsome ref Jensen, is reffing this match.
He is a good looking guy.
We got Ultra Tiger, Lightning Monroe taking on the ultimate underdog, Alex Payne, and the Bison, Charles Albanasi. The fans giving the business to Ultra Tiger, giving a little bit of Hello Kitty chance.
Lock it up here.
Now it's Payne with the headlock. Not much is known about this Ultra Tiger, Tommy.
Now, it's known that he's from Puerto Rico. That's really about it.
A Mexican wrestler from Puerto Rico, and Lightning Monroe thinks it's stupid. Drop toe hold.
Now, I'm not thinking that we're going to see Payne submitting here, but definitely cutting the oxygen off from the brain here.
Can't wrestle if you can't breathe, Tommy. Alex Payne trying to fight out.
Shot to the gut, shoots him off. A tackle and drop down.
Big hip toss from Alex Payne. Off the ropes. Just clubs him in the back.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Payne was going to go to kick him in the back, but the Ultra Tiger just
moved out of the
got
way.
out of there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Is it? Alex Payne with those chops. I've been a victim of those chops, Tommy.
Ooh, another one.
That's one of Alex Payne's favorite maneuvers. European uppercut. Alex Payne giving it to Ultra Tiger.
Payne's going to have to get him out of this corner, though.
Big clothesline. Locks it in. Big bulldog. Only a one count. Only a one count.
Payne brings him over into his corner here and tags in the Bison.
The Bison, the premier deaf athlete. He is a powerhouse. I took him on not that long ago, and he is a powerhouse.
Referee breaks him up out of the corner there, and Ultra Tiger decides to take a little breather outside.
Creating his own timeout.
There are no timeouts in the world of professional wrestling unless you can make them yourself, and that's not working too well here.
Hello Kitty. Ultra Tiger in a bad way.
Charlie just delivering these elbows here in the corner. Whips him into the turnbuckle and comes in with a big clothesline.
The Bison just leveling Ultra Tiger at this point. Ultra Tiger needs to tag out.
Snap suplex here.
We haven't even seen Lightning Monroe yet in this matchup.
Looked like Charlie had pulled him up there. Maybe he's not done beating up on the poor little kitty here.
Huge body slam from the Bison. And here comes Alex Payne once again.
Just goes in for the pin cover here, but
why not? If
Tiger gets out and gets a tag.
If your opponent's down, why not go for the pinfall? And here we go. The seasoned veteran, the DWI original, the two-time Definitive Wrestling International Tag Team Champion Lightning Monroe steps foot in the ring.
Of course, Monroe most recently held the tag titles with our current DWI heavyweight champion, Dave Guevara.
And here we have the collar and elbow tie, and Alex Payne gets a headlock on Lightning Monroe. Lightning Monroe having none of it. None of it at all.
Just delivering those shoulders here in the corner. And a body slam, making sure to keep him in
just
his end of the ring.
Tossing the much smaller Alex Payne.
Payne's fighting to get to the ropes, but he's not going to find what he likes if he gets to that corner. And an eye break across the top of the rope.
Lightning Monroe waving at the fans as he does it.
Oh, and now Payne gets a chop for his own trouble.
Lightning Monroe right back to the midsection. Alex Payne takes him, gives him a Beal.
Payne doesn't look to be in good shape here. Ultra Tiger tag back in.
Lightning Monroe working that 5 count, getting a little more damage on the ultimate underdog Alex Payne.
And Ultra Tiger with the suplex.
Big vertical suplex. Where's Ultra Tiger going? This can't be good.
Working his way out to the middle of the rope here.
And drops a leg drop off the second rope. Right onto the head of Alex Payne.
Arguing with the referee about the count, and then saying that Charlie Almanac was trying to get in, but
Alex Payne's still trying to fight back, just can't get any offense, can't get any momentum going.
He's going to need to make a tag, and soon, or things are not going to end up well for him.
Now Lightning Monroe and Ultra Tiger have just been beating on Alex Payne. And then just throwing him to the outside.
Payne working his way over to his corner, but he's not going to be able to make the tag from outside.
That's not where Ultra Tiger needs to be. Why is he all the way over there?
It's a good thing that Charlie's an honorable athlete.
Right? If this was the other way around and that was Lightning Monroe, it would be on. Big forearms, European uppercuts from the ultimate underdog Alex Payne.
Referee up at the 8 count here. Both men very close to being counted out for their teams.
Irish whip, drop kick.
Referee the Tiger thinks he has him licked here.
Just taunting Alex Payne and these fans. Alex Payne has been taking a beating, but he's still kicking out. He's still trying to show a fight.
He's going to work his way over to his corner here, but Monroe is not going to let that happen.
Just cutting off the oxygen once again. The ref in perfect position to see if Alex Payne gives up. Make sure Lightning Monroe isn't cheating. Alex Payne with the shots to the gut, trying to get back to his feet.
Whipping the turnbuckle here. Oh, and Payne has him with the DDT.
The ultimate underdog hitting the DDT, turning the tides of this matchup.
But both men are down now. They're going to need to beat the count.
They got to the count of 10. Who's going to get to their feet? Are they going to get to their feet? We're up to 5.
They're stirring here. Monroe trying to get rolled over.
Alex Payne still further from his corner.
And Monroe makes the tag. So does Alex Payne.
Here we go. The Bison just leveling the clotheslines in on Ultra Tiger and Lightning Monroe. Big back elbow.
And now we've got just the Ultra Tiger. And The Bison, Charlie Almanassi in the ring together.
Charles Almanassi just came in the ring and cleared it out, leveling everyone.
But he needs to turn around and pay attention to the man in the ring with him.
Big forearm from Ultra Tiger on the back of Charles Almanassi, and Charles Almanassi is not happy.
Oh, big shot.
What a shot. Ultra Tiger just popped Charles Almanassi in the mouth.
And Charlie's just taking these punches like they're not phasing him at all. Ultra Tiger's going to have to come up with something new here because I don't think these punches are working.
Right.
Oh, and there we go. We see what happens.
Went to the proverbial well 1-2 many times and just angered the Bison.
Charlie's just controlling him here by hitting that or holding that hand, but Ultra Tiger fights his way out of it. And again goes right back to the punches. I don't know if Charlie's head's loaded with rocks or what, but he doesn't seem to be showing any kind of effects here.
Ultra Tiger putting everything into those punches and only gets a spine buster for it.
Spine buster, and this could be over here. But again, Charlie needs to turn around and pay attention to what's going on in the ring. He could have the man covered here.
Right. But Charlie is fired up. Textbook vertical suplex from the Bison.
Charlie backs into his corner here, and Alex Payne tags himself in.
The ultimate underdog seeing an opportunity and taking it.
Charlie being told he's got to exit the ring here because Alex Payne is the legal man.
Oh, is he going for it?
He's got the unprettier.
That's his move. That is Alex Payne's finishing maneuver, and Ultra Tiger falls victim, and the ultimate underdog, Alex Payne, picking up another victory here at Definitive Wrestling International, living up to the ultimate underdog name.
Indeed he did.
All right, wrestling fans, you want some real action? Come out to DWI every 2 weeks at the Villages. You'll never be disappointed. You have the new talent, you have some of the older talent, but most importantly, you have the monster! DWI, be there!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lightning Monroe, and alongside of me is...
We got Alex Green here. We're back on DWI right now, episode 12, and now we have that freaking guy, Steve Frick, taking on Priest at DWI Volume 180.
That's right. We got the gigantic Priest in there, alongside of Steve Frick, and Steve Frick is no small man himself. This should be an action-packed match between these two heavyweights right here.
I've been in the ring with both of them, and neither one of these guys are a joke. They're both hard hitters.
Absolutely. Well, I've never been in there with Steve Frick. I have been in there with Priest, and he is quite as strong as he looks.
Steve Frick just locking in the headlock. That freaking guy with that freaking headlock.
Trying to control the man's head. He should have held on to that headlock.
Priest is a mammoth of a man.
Absolutely, and that freaking guy just ran into the mammoth. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Steve Frick, that freaking guy wants to do a test of strength with Dave Priest. I don't know how well that's going to work out for him.
No, Priest is in incredible physical condition.
Yeah, not only that, but Priest also has a height advantage also. Oh yeah, that's pretty much how I was expecting that one to go.
There it is.
Not sure what Steve Frick was thinking on this one.
I think he's regretting the choice now. Priest
Man,
boot, big hip toss.
Just manhandling Steve Frick there. Yeah, I don't recommend a test of strength against Priest. Probably not the best idea in the world.
Did you see that huge body slam, Lightning Monroe?
I did. I seen him pick up Steve Frick and just grinding his head down on the mat there.
He almost killed that freaking
Priest
guy.
is trying to hurt the man. I don't know what Steve Frick did to Priest, but he shouldn't be doing it no more.
And he follows it up with a big vertical suplex.
Oh, and Steve Frick doing a smart thing, getting out of the ring. You can't lose if you're on the outside unless you can't beat the count. Anyway.
He's creating a timeout.
Yeah, that's a smart strategy. I mean, the man's just in there manhandling you, dropping you on your neck. I mean, you gotta
Drops him on his neck.
take you a minute to figure it out. But Priest not even letting that happen.
Priest just going out there after Frick. Frick begging for forgiveness from Priest.
Do you think Priest is gonna give him forgiveness?
Yeah, in the form of another body slam.
I bet he's gonna punch him in the head.
I like punching Steve Frick in the head.
I'd like to see Steve Frick get punched in the head. So. Oh,
that freaking guy.
I tell you what, a nice boot to the midsection right there. That might have been a little low. Kind of hard to tell there.
It was an incredible freaking distraction, whatever it was.
It definitely did the damage to Priest. As Priest is now getting it from Frick. That freaking guy just taking advantage of that freaking rope.
Using one of your favorite moves, Lightning Monroe, choking.
Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with choking a man when he's down.
Just slamming his head right into the turnbuckle.
Oh, Steve Frick. Oh, and smashes him in the back. Steve Frick making a quick comeback on this one. You got to watch a tough guy like Steve Frick. He can take a lot of punishment, as you know, Alex. He can take a lot of punishment, and then next thing you know, he's still in it.
I've been surprised by Steve Frick. When we squared off in the ring, he surprised me.
Do you think Steve Frick got surprised by that spine buster right there?
Incredible spine buster from Priest.
Do you think he realized what was happening before, during, or after?
After.
Oh, man, it's smashing him in the corner. Big splash
Huge
from the big
splash.
Priest.
Priest showing that athleticism.
Man, he rocketed onto him. Great equalizer. If you can't see me, you can't hurt me.
One of your signature maneuvers, Lightning Monroe, the eye gouge.
I know. I think Steve Frick has been watching me wrestle. Oh, I don't recommend that one though. Anytime your opponent punches you like that, it's not gonna work. When they smash you in the gut,
Some power from Steve Frick, suplexing the very large Priest.
man, I tell you what, I knew we was gonna have a lot of action from this match, but these guys are going at it. These guys are wrestling out here. They are trying to take each other out.
Just back and forth, huge blows, huge slams, huge suplexes.
Oh, and a kick to the face. Makes me so happy when they kick them in the face. That freaking guy, Steve Frick, able to keep control of this match right now. He's got Priest on the ropes.
Steve Frick with the Irish whip.
Literally and figuratively.
And he levels Priest with the huge lariat.
Man, he just took Priest down. It's still only with a 2 count. I have to say that doesn't surprise me. I think it's going to take quite a lot to put Priest down. When you come to wrestle Priest, you better bring your lunch because you're going to be there for a minute if you're going to do anything. Oh,
Locking in a version of the camel clutch.
that's one way to do it. If you break the big man's back, ain't nothing he can do.
That is a factual statement, Lightning Monroe.
What is it? Oh man, Priest, do you see that? Do you see that, Alex? Priest
Incredible
just
power.
lifted him up. Oh, and down they go. Down they went, Alex.
He just deadlifted Steve Frick off the mat on his shoulders straight up and dropped him.
Dropped him on his head. Steve Frick and Priest both down. The power that it took, and it clearly took quite a lot out of Priest also as he's still down. Taking all the punishment, taking the camel clutch, deadlifting Steve Frick into the air.
Steve Frick is no light, man.
Oh, but here comes Priest. He's got his wind down.
Clubbing blows.
Come on, Priest, kick him in the face again. Oh, he's got him up. What's he
Scooping
gonna
the
do?
big man.
Oh, and Steve Frick able to, oh, now that one definitely looked very low right there.
No, he
Alright.
attacked the knee.
Oh,
he took
the knee.
the leg out. He is
Ah.
chopping down the big man.
I tell you what, it looked like he got him in the other because it definitely worked when he chopped him in that knee. Priest just out with that knee. I think he might have found some kryptonite with Priest.
I will say I'm a very big fan of Steve Frick's gear color selection.
Absolutely. You can't ever go wrong with black and green.
Alex Green, baby.
Got me. Alex Green, Steve Frick just took Priest's knee and smashed it into the ring post and did it again.
Trying to end the man's career. You chop block him, you stomp on it, and then slam it into a steel pole.
He's definitely taking out some aggression on Priest and his knee.
What a match here at DWI Volume 180.
That's the type of action that you get when you watch DW right now, Alex Green. Oh, Priest trying to fight back, but he just didn't have it in him between the knee and the back. Steve Frick has been doing a lot of damage to Priest.
He keeps changing his game plan. When he notices something doesn't work, he switches.
Yes, he has stayed on Priest. Priest has had his moments, but Steve Frick seems to be in clear control.
And Priest
with a small package. Again, every time I think one of them's got to go and the other one manages to get a pin or a spine buster or drop him on his head. But right now he's knocking him down.
One more huge, two huge double axe handle smash right to the chest. That's a big man running at you.
Yeah, that's a huge, big, powerful double axe handle.
You said powerful.
And he's spinning him up like
that.
Man handles him.
That's it.
And Priest is the winner of this match.
I don't know anybody that was going to kick out of that move. That was huge.
No, that's a lot of power from a very powerful man. Priest with a very, very effective victory here with that slam.
I'm sure the officials here at DWI.
And now he gives Steve Frick the absolution. He absolves him of his wrestling sins.
Wow.
That's a lot. Yeah, after he defeats you, he absolves you of your wrestling sins. So hopefully you can go on about your business and win a.
Again after he gets absolved of his sins.
Well, you know, if you got a clean slate, you might as well put something on it.
Attacking Priest from behind.
Steve Frick. Well, while he may have been the defeated one in this match, he definitely is the one walking out on his own power right now.
That freaking guy.
Steve Frick.
Hello, it's me, David Rivera. I'm here standing in the studio of DWI, Academy of Wrestling Sciences. I am here to tell you today, if you want to become a champion, if you want to be a champion, if you want to be a wrestler, you got to come here. Come here, they will teach you the basics from the beginning to the end. You want to become an expert like me? So you want to learn to be the best, you gotta train with the best. So come here. To find us, you want more information? Go on facebook.com/DWI Wrestling. And you will find out who you are in a wrestler.
And we are back here at DWI right now, episode 12. Alex Green alongside.
This is Lightning Monroe, and I am looking forward to this because we are going to see Monster do some damage to somebody, and that somebody is Mr. Ronny Rios.
Known as the Wild One. Just can't wait to be king. Ronny Rios. In there with a 7-foot-tall human wrecking machine, former DWI heavyweight champion, 7-foot-tall, 380 pounds, monster.
That's right, Monster, and so far he has been unsuccessful in getting his hands on Ronny Rios, but I promise you when he does, the should-be king is going to find out what happens when kings and monsters meet.
Right? You got senior referee Ray Riviera down there, repping this matchup.
Ronny Rios still able to get away from Monster.
Already second-guessing his life decisions once he realized he's in there with Monster.
As we all have. Ronny Rios back in the ring, though. He got in a lot quicker than most.
He's just regrouping. He's probably trying to play mind games because obviously physically you're not going to outmatch him, but maybe, just maybe mentally.
Oh, look, he got him. Oh, and down he goes.
That could be it right there. Huge clothesline from
Oh, man, he just smashed Ronny down. Poor Rios. I kind of feel sorry for him a little bit, maybe not.
What would Ronny Rios' game plan be? He's young in this business.
I think the idea may be to entice Monster into coming outside after him. Ooh, I don't know what part of that game plan it was. And possibly get Monster when he's trying to get back in the ring. That would be a pretty good idea.
I think Monster is keeping him out of the ring.
Right.
Just toying with the man.
It's entirely possible as you see Siren looking on at the Monster. Just watching him. Oh, look. You gotta hand it to Ronny Rios. He's getting quite a little bit of offense in there, Alex Green.
Bouncing the neck of Monster off the top rope and staggering him.
Oh, and then there you go again. I tell you what, I don't recommend running into that big boot because when he kicks you,
big boot.
Yeah, that's taking up half your chest.
It's like running into a brick wall.
Oh, and the big slam from Monster. That's like falling on a brick wall.
It's so much different taking a body slam from Monster. It's like falling 8 feet in the air. It's not fun. It's
a long way down.
It's absolutely lightning Monroe.
And right now, down is what Ronny Rios is. His Monster just clubs him and beats him down. Oh, turnbuckle, turnbuckle, turnbuckle. I love turnbuckles. Turnbuckle. That's great.
Right.
As long as that's not me getting smashed, it's great.
The Monster with a huge headbutt.
Man. I would say that the turnbuckles would definitely be softer than Monster's head.
What action at the Village Shops in Ruskin, Florida at Definitive Wrestling International, Volume 180.
That's right. If you'd like to find out when the next date is, you can check us out on Facebook.com/DWI Wrestling while we watch Monster smash Ronny Rios. He is just dominating this as we expected, but you never know. You got to give it. The Monster, he's not undefeatable. But it sure makes it hard.
It's a very rare occurrence when you see Monster lose.
Man, Ronny Rios must have got on the bad side of Monster. Oh, and just a smash in the corner. Can't even get away from him. Oh, what's going on there?
Siren putting her hands on Ronny Rios.
Siren looks like
she's been accompanying Monster to ringside,
yeah,
but I haven't seen her
active in this match.
I haven't seen her get involved in a matchup before.
She is definitely a little active. Now, I've seen her before. Her hands accidentally got caught up in somebody's hair. Oh, and out goes Rios. Uh-oh. Well, he's not in a good spot. Siren's already gotten involved once. Oh, and Ronny Rios looks like he's got something to say about the way she's been treating him.
Monster has something to say about it all.
I think Monster's word is the last one in this. Oh, look out!
Ronny Rios sliding off the back and sending the human wrecking
got
machine
him in.
into the
He got his shoulder on there. The Monster holding his shoulder. Again, he's not undefeatable.
Wrestling with an injured shoulder is one of the hardest things to do, and if he hurt Monster's shoulder, he now has an advantage.
He absolutely has an advantage. And if he's smart, he's going to stay on that shoulder just like he is, and that is exactly what he's doing, punching and kicking that shoulder and making sure that the Monster stays down.
It's just trying to cut off the oxygen to the 7-foot-tall former heavyweight champion.
Just wrenching his arms in there. If you got him down, you better keep him down.
Senior referee Ray Riviera right there, making sure Monster doesn't give up.
Monster not giving up. Monster throwing a few shots of his own up in there.
And there is no such thing as a little shot from
Ronny Rios. There you go. You got to use everything you got, and right now, everything he's got is getting the Monster down on the mat, which is saying something. Not just beating him with his arms. I seen a guy break his hand across somebody's head one time doing that.
And the wild one with a DDT.
That was a DDT to a monster. And
Ronny
not enough to
Rios.
take out the monster.
Ronny Rios
He's
hanging
got him
tough
dazed.
with the monster.
He better stay on him. Ronny Rios, he's frustrated now. You can see it in his face. Oh, what are we going to see, Alex? What are we going to see?
He's trying to choke the life out of the big man.
Here he goes.
He's one of the largest
got
athletes
him.
in the world, and Ronny Rios is trying to choke him out.
Ronny Rios is holding on tight right now. You can see Monster's face. It's red. He's breathing hard. He might have him. If he can hold on, he might have him. Oh, I think Monster may have come up with a plan.
Well,
If he
Monster
smashes him enough, but Ronny Rios is holding tough.
He's got him down.
Oh, the Monster already. Oh, but his arm's on the rope. Alex,
When you're that big, it's not hard to be near the ropes.
he could lay in the middle and touch the ropes.
And Ronny Rios back
Oh.
outside, giving
Oh.
his siren, not
Yeah,
happy about
I
her getting
believe
involved
he
in the
had
matchup.
He had some words about the way she was treating him, and
And
oh,
did he just push her? Or
I
did
think she stumbled.
Did
It
he
looks
just push
like
her?
she stumbled. It looked like he was talking to her, and it looked like she stumbled, but
Monster
doesn't
is
matter what
not
it looks
happy.
like. Monster's
Ronny Rios.
up and moving.
I now feel really bad for Ronny Rios.
I believe he might have had his hair cut off before, but he ain't got his hair cut off now. Oh, man.
Taking his head off.
Just bounced him off the rope into that clothesline. Up and down the man goes. I don't think it was a good idea to go over there and talk to Siren, because it looks like the Monster is highly upset about this situation.
Monster's scary enough as is, but you infuriate him, knock Siren to the ground.
Oh, yeah, I think she tripped, but... Oh, man.
I don't know.
Monster definitely knocked Ronny Rios to the ground. Monster
Definitely.
definitely knocked Ronny Rios to the ground. And it
guarantee
looks
you
like
one
he's
thing.
calling for something, Alex.
I guarantee you Definitive Wrestling International officials will be reviewing the tape of this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I am sure this one
Look
will
how
go before
mad
the
Monster
committee.
is. He is so massive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's time for something to happen.
This
Ronny
is
Rios, you should have stayed down. He's got him up in the... Oh, Ronny Rios almost had it. I thought for a second he might have had it. And he runs back in. Well, he got it.
He just leveled Ronny Rios.
He got it. Ronny Rios, you should have run when you got out the first time.
And we have a 3 count, and the 7-foot-tall human wrecking machine continues his tear on the DWI locker room. Right here at DWI Volume 180.
That's right, folks. Volume 180 DWI right now, episode 12. This is where you see the Monster in action. This is where you see Ronny Rios get defeated by the Monster. And now we see Siren holding the Monster's hand in victory. And
This is why you want to come to the Village Shops in Ruskin, Florida to witness DWI live at the Village Shops every 2 weeks.